how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pereira-type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. We were talking to him the other day. He spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. But the wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. And when you have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah. I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. Fill the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gökhan the Rebel Saki. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Just out of range with that left hook. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Gökhan. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Landed that one.
That left hook was crazy. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Big ground and pound. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, nice Nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. And there you go, again, half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Choi gets back up here. Useful hook there.
Punch over the top.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head. Quick jab lands there.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Uppercut there, blocked by Choi. Nicely done to the body. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate. He's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Nice straight punch there. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice land. Straight punch.
20 seconds left. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Choi. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Nice defense there, huge block. 5 minutes in the books.
It's a good close fight.
Make him block some punches.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. And a nice left hand there on the inside. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Nice work, guys. Come on.
Shoot that low kick out.
Hook to the head there by Choi. Checks the leg kick. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Punches and punches. Combo.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Straight right hand, no good. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice target change and him attacking the body.
How clean is that jab by Choi? Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. The fighters separate.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up over now.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, we'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Under a minute now to go. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Stop waiting. Throw that high kick now.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. How good is that jab by the Korean Superboy? Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judges' minds. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right.
You got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath there. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Misses again with a right punch. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Gokhan gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Well, missed on that one. Gokhan's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Gokhan's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice jab up top by Gokhan. Unable to land with that punch. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Overhand punch to the head. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Gokhan. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Strong kick there. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Gokhan. Nice straight right hand. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. And just misses with that big right hand. Straight to the body there by Gokhan. Final seconds here. Lands to the body. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Choi. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
He's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Landed a solid punch there. And they separate. Good jab. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going...
Oh! Back to the feet! Big head kick! He is going after that overhand right. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Choi's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Just out of range with that right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Choi's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar time in. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love his accuracy, his ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close this time.
Great block there. Straight right hand counter.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, hook to the head by Choi. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Immediately gets the underhook.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Big shot to the head. Continuing to go to the head.
Choi's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Ooh.
Right hand barely missed there.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. Leg kick lands. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he has done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he's setting traps. As his opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As his opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off, trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands traps. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponents.
Gokhan's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Punch got blocked there. Oh, nice. Nice.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Come on, let's work.
Straight punch, that is useful.
Nice high guard, shows great defense there. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's gonna be the last man standing.
Gokhan's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Beautiful shot to the leg. Final seconds of the fight. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Duho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division, and it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started.